This is CBC Nova Scotia News.
Good evening. After a big snowfall over the weekend, it looks like Nova Scotians can expect even more snow before Christmas morning. Environment Canada has issued a snowfall warning for Western Nova Scotia and Cumberland County, and a special weather statement for the central and northern parts of the province. To break it all down, we bring in our CBC meteorologist, Ryan Snoddon.
Yeah, thanks, Vern. And yeah, we're digging out. Everybody looking at a white Christmas. It's all good. And Mother Nature says, yeah, why not a little bit more on top? Why not? Have a look. There are the special weather statements and snowfall warnings that Vern just mentioned. And you can see it's kind of the west and central parts of the province that will bear the brunt of this next one coming in, especially the west. That's going to be the best chance of seeing those totals exceeding 15 centimeters. I'll say this. Lower confidence than normal with this one, given it's a unique system that will be dropping some heavier amounts locally. Some intense bands, snow bands, narrow bands are expected to move through with this one. So we will definitely see higher totals. The best chance is looking indeed to be in the west, but can't rule it out. These bands moving a little bit further to the east. So just a heads up on that. But right now it looks like from Amherst to Truro to Halifax, west of that line, widespread 5 to 15 centimeters, a trace to 5 centimeters to the east. But within this zone, 15 to 25 centimeters locally. And again, right now, it looks like the best chance of that is going to be kind of Digby, Yarmouth, Shelburne, inland areas, and perhaps western areas of the valley. And you can see how this will time out. It rolls in Tuesday morning. So if you are traveling, this is moving into western areas early on in the morning and then spreading eastward throughout the morning and into the afternoon. We actually may see some mixing South Shore, coastal Tri-County area, and this will then taper off to flurries through Christmas Eve night as Santa arrives and then into a Christmas morning. We're going to see the sun come back, and we'll talk about that with your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes, Vern.
Thanks, Ryan. We'll check back in with you in a bit. Well, whether you're shopping online for a last-minute gift, Boxing Day deal, or the latest gadget this holiday season, protecting yourself against the latest cyber threats should go hand in hand with those devices. The CBC's Angela McIver has compiled some key tips to help keep you safe.
Cell phones, smart devices, even kitchen appliances. Technology surrounds us, and it doesn't help that many of these new devices also have cameras and microphones, making us more vulnerable to cyber criminals.
Most of these devices are not that well protected. They are by definition small devices. You cannot add layers and layers of security on them to protect these devices and therefore protect your home networks, office networks. So that creates an easy point to hack into and collect personal information, and that creates another way of scamming opportunity for the attackers.
This is why we've created 3 tips straight from the experts. Number 1, turn off Bluetooth. As many of us rely on things like Bluetooth headphones, technology is evolving. And while that's usually a good thing, it also means that newer versions can transfer data at increased speed and range. There are many ways Bluetooth can be used to hack your devices. One way to protect yourself, avoid continuous Bluetooth connections like a wireless keyboard and mouse.
Try to stay away from Bluetooth connections. Unless it's needed, it should be on. When it is not needed, it should be off.
Experts also recommend only pairing a device you know and trust, and be sure to unpair old devices. Number 2, shop safely. Experts say one way to do this is to avoid using public Wi-Fi when shopping.
Either VPN or wait till you get home, or actually switch back and do it from your mobile device, because the mobile network then isn't using public Wi-Fi, and it's using the cellular network, which is actually encrypted.
Another no-no is saving your credit card information on websites, even if they're legitimate. Data breaches happen all the time.
Do not let them save it at their end. You save all your passwords and all your information yourself on your own machine with password keychains. So it is you who has it, who controls it, who has access to it, and only you decide when to give that information away. From the credit card perspective, password perspective, never ever.
Also, if a website asks for your personal information, such as your maiden name or date of birth, that's a red flag. It may not be a legitimate business. Number 3, personal safety. It's always best practice to update and strengthen your passwords. Also, turn on automatic updates. Hackers love out-of-date software.
These sound like simple things, but the companies continually improve how they do these things and to secure the devices that we're using. So it's important to keep everything up to date.
And secure your Wi-Fi network. This includes keeping the base station in the center of your home so people can't easily pick up the connection. Experts also recommend not using a booster. Lastly, when it comes to any device with a Wi-Fi connection that includes home electronics such as a smart TV, be sure to turn off microphones and cover up any cameras, just to be safe. Angela McIver, CBC News, Halifax.
A new stretch of highway in Halifax Regional Municipality has opened to help motorists get around the area easier. The Sackville-Bedford-Burnside connector is a 9-kilometre extension that connects Highway 102 in Sackville to the existing Highway 107 from Burnside to Musquodoboit Harbour. Construction on the project began in 2019 and it cost $250 million to complete, with the province covering more than $150 million. A spokesperson for the province said in a news release they hope the connector will help reduce traffic congestion and improve safety on local roads. Well, there are plenty of restaurants in Yarmouth that cater to seafood and meat lovers, but 1 year ago, a vegan restaurant opened its doors on Main Street. As the CBC's Alex Guy tells us, being a plant-based operation in a rural fishing town comes with some challenges.
She ready. She is so ready.
Owning a vegan restaurant has been a long-time dream for Chef Pamela Alexander Leon Ford.
I became plant-based 25 years ago due to illness. I was sick. That's a whole story on itself. But my daughter, Amelia, because I had changed my lifestyle, I wanted to raise her up on a whole foods plant-based diet. But I knew that also I'd have to up my game a lot. So having this baby really motivated me to start thinking about combining of foods, creating dishes with what I had at home.
Leon Ford's passion manifested as Café K Manger. She wants to bring healthy options to the southwestern Nova Scotia town of Yarmouth. Her daughter Amelia is proud of what she's accomplished, even when business is slow.
Yarmouth is a tough crowd since it's a fishing town, but I would say I'm very impressed by her commitment to just keep going no matter what. I am very proud of that.
So I'm gonna put all my spices in here.
Café K Manger offers customers a chance to taste the flavors of Leon Ford's home country of St. Lucia, like this recipe for hot cocoa tea, a drink made with traditional ingredients.
Okay, and it's gonna come together, it's gonna boil, and the cocoa is gonna melt, and all the flavors of the spices are gonna come in together, and then I'm gonna add the other secret stuff that I put in to make it nice and creamy and flavorful.
These smells bring back a lot of memories.
It's a combination of skills that are built on the shoulders of women from generations in my family, so I can't take any credit. It really is. It's deep. It's generations deep, right?
And although there are some slower days, she's won over a few locals.
Everything that Chef Pam has served me is so deliciously cooked, and you can just feel and taste the love. It's amazing.
In Yarmouth, you can get fish. You can get seafood. If you want seafood, you can get seafood. If you want steak, you can get a steak. But you can't get a great, flavorful vegan meal. And that's what Pamela offers here.
But it came from the heart. The first time I came into this cafe, for me, it was really, really exciting because we have a black individual in my town. I'm a fourth generation Yarmouthian, and we never had a black employer with a street front store. And so for me, when Pamela opened this up, that was exhilarating. And I thought about my dad, and I thought about my grandfather, and I thought about all the people that have gone before me that would have lived for this moment but never got to see it.
All right, so we're gonna be taking some of the cocoa tea. I cook with love. I cook what I would like to eat. I cook what I would feed my daughter You know, these are the standards. It's not Michelin star that I'm looking for. I'm looking for when somebody comes and says, "Oh, Chef Pamela, I can't believe this is not meat, and I feel good." That's what I'm looking for.
Alex Guy, CBC News, Yarmouth.
Christmas came early for a Cape Breton woman who won more than $192,000 in the Glace Bay minor hockey 50-50 draw.
We just won $192,415 on our Christmas draw today. What? Congratulations!
Brianne Squires received the call yesterday and arrived today along with her 2 boys to pick up the big prize. Squires works as a physiotherapist in the Sydney area. She says she always buys the weekly tickets but never expected to win.
I actually didn't remember the amount because my husband asked when I got off the phone and I said, I don't know. So I knew I was excited because I knew it was big and projected to be big, but yeah, I was just thrilled.
Squires has no immediate plans for the money. She says she's still in shock. The association has been running the weekly draw during the hockey season to help cut costs for players and their parents. Well, before we head to break, the CBC's Rob Dublais spoke to a group of young students about what they think people can do to make this holiday season more kind. Have a look.
What is kindness?
Kindness is friendship. Kindness is helping each other and being kind to self and others. To be nice to other people. When you give someone a hug when they're feeling sad. Like sharing and taking turns with people. People help you build like a base outside.
They help you build a base?
Yeah.
If somebody, yeah, I think
like
that.
Like a house.
Oh, a house.
Out of sticks.
Okay, like where beavers live.
No.
No? Can you think of a time when someone was being kind to you?
Well, one time when I fell, someone helped me up.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, they saw me and they said, "Are you okay?" And then they helped me. When my friends played with me.
Can you think of a fun way to be kind?
Making people friends and happy. Give them a big hug and I would give them one of my toys for their birthday. Saying nice words.
Yeah, like what? What are nice words?
How are you today? And I love you and things like that. To spread kindness, I would usually make my sister happy by tickling her. Playing drums.
Jumps?
Drums.
Oh, drums.
And give money.
And give money? Now you're talking. How much money are you going to give?
5 cents.
If you could invent a kindness machine, what would it do?
Well, it would probably help people clean stuff, like the floors and the windows and stuff like that. I would make a kindness robot dog that will lick people. A robot that poops hearts and gives them to everyone. I'll probably get ice cream from a robot.
Oh, that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite ice cream of all is chocolate chip.
Coming up after the break, Ryan will be back with the full weather forecast to take a closer look at what you can expect before Christmas morning. See you in just a few minutes as we enjoy the Christmas lights.
Whether you're just waking up or you're on your way to work, we're here bringing you compelling stories from across the province.
And keeping you up to date with the latest in news, weather, sports, and traffic.
I'm Portia Clark.
And I'm Matt Brand.
Join us for Information Morning for the Mainland, weekdays on CBC Radio.
Well, Ryan, Mother Nature's given us a little bit of everything the last few days. We went from balmy to freezing to pounding snow and then back to freezing again. And I understand it's not over yet, right?
No, that's right. More snow to come tomorrow. So yeah, listen, anybody that was dreaming of a white Christmas, it is here. It is happening. There's more snow on the way for tomorrow. Yeah, lots of happy kids. I know my kids are having a blast outside all day, which is great. Perfect for Christmas break. Have a look at, we're going to start with, I believe, the warnings here. Yes, they are. Special weather statements and the snowfall warnings. In case you're just joining us, those snowfall warnings in effect for the west and in around the Fundy, the Bay of Fundy, Cobequid Bay area. This is where we're looking most likely to see those heavier amounts in that 15 to 25 centimeter range. Widespread amounts of 5 to 15 centimeters for western and central areas of the province. And you can see as we work our way towards the west, things dropping off towards a trace to 5 centimeters. There's one, I'm going to say this just so I can say I said it. There's one model, the American model, which has this heavier swath further to the east and does move into Halifax, but it is on an island. It's the only one. So right now, pretty good agreement that this will be the pocket that we do see those heavier bands of snow, that 15 to 20 to 25 centimeter pocket. And even here, it is going to be a little bit difficult to nail down exactly where it's going to be. This is an Alberta Clipper system. It's a small system, unlike some of the bigger ones we see. And within this system, we're going to see some very narrow bands of those heavier snowfalls. We'll show you with the timeline in just a second. Tonight, temperatures -12 to -16, -7 in through the Yarmouth area, and -7 to -10 in through Cape Breton, where those onshore flurries and squalls that have been coming in all weekend for Inverness County are finally tapering off. Note as we work our way through 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6 a.m., that snow starting to work its way in. Amherst to Yarmouth spreads in throughout the morning for most of mainland Nova Scotia, as we can see starting to approach Cape Breton by lunchtime. Note the temperatures are going to be quite mild with a southerly push of air coming in, so we'll likely see some mixing for the Digby Neck, down through Yarmouth, Shelburne, coastal Shelburne County, and Yarmouth County, but inland, this is where we're likely going to see some of the heavier amounts of snow. And these are, again, some of these steadier snowfall bands that we're going to be watching to continue into the evening hours. We'll show you that in just a second. Temperatures -2 to -5 for Guysborough and across Cape Breton for tomorrow, with the winds light. Into central, we are going to be seeing temperatures right around the freezing mark for the metro area. Cooler as we move up towards Pictou County, Cobequid Bay right in and around the freezing mark, as well as in and around the Bay of Fundy and that South Shore region again. This is going to be the area where we're likely to see some rain mixing in. Liverpool likely included in that as well. So here's the timeline again. So here's 6 p.m. and you can see even into the evening as this breaks up, this is where we're expecting to see one of these steadier snow bands hanging out. This is where amounts will again start to really add up here into Christmas morning. This is Wednesday, Christmas morning, 8 a.m. We're waking up. Not too chilly if you're heading out for an early morning stroll on Christmas morning. And then as we move throughout the day, the skies are expected to get brighter and brighter and brighter. And we're looking at, yes, we'll call it a mix of sun and cloud, chance for those morning flurries right along that Atlantic coastline. But overall, a really, really nice day. Perfect day, really, after the morning activities. Maybe you can get out and stretch the legs, and then into the long-range forecast. That low moves off to the south. Area of high pressure moving in from the west and will really continue to clear us out quite nicely. So good travel for Christmas Day, for Boxing Day. Great travel on Friday and Saturday, and even Sunday. It looks like we'll build the clouds in, and into Monday, cloudy, but perhaps maybe a little bit of drizzle. I will say this. Next week, it looks like a pretty good agreement that there's going to be a warm push. Not crazy warm, but warm enough that Tuesday into Wednesday, some shower chances starting to move in. So if you are a snow lover, the next few days are certainly going to be right in your wheelhouse, and get out and enjoy. Vern?
Well, we'll get those shovels ready. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
Well, coming up, a New Brunswick weaver is making her Christmas gifts with some help from a few friends. And welcome back. A New Brunswick weaver is making many of her Christmas gifts by hand this year with a little help from some of her farm friends. Have a look.
I'm Rachel Dalton. We are here at Brigadoon Fiber Farm, and we produce sustainable, eco-friendly alpaca and wool products. And this year, I'm making as many of my Christmas presents as I possibly can. Come on, sheepers. We raise our animals solely for their fiber. We don't eat any of them. We raise sheep and alpacas, and our sheep are a number of different heritage English fiber breeds. So they've been bred exclusively for their fiber for thousands of years. Our alpacas are from Peru and Bolivia. We purchased them from farms within Canada, and we shear them in April, and we turn all of their fiber into our yarns and products. And then as a weaver and a knitter, we turn them into further items like blankets and shawls and ponchos and everything else. This year, I just was getting really frustrated, I guess, with all of the commercialness, once again, of Christmas. And I love making handmade gifts for our friends and our family as well. My kids always get a brand new hand knit sweater every year. I started when they were small, so they were smaller sweaters, and now they're very much larger.
That's called Izzy.
That's Izzy?
Yeah.
That's Caravel. Oh, that's Izzy over there, yeah. There's a term called knitworthy, and that's used a lot in the fiber arts community. What that means, not necessarily knitting, it could be felted or woven or whatever, but it means that the person you're giving it to, you know, is somebody that appreciates that gift. So there are some folks in our family and our lives that are not necessarily knitworthy, and that's nothing, you know, negative against them. They just prefer to be able to throw everything in the laundry machine and hand wash it without worrying about it shrinking. The majority of my friends are also crafters of some kind, so they understand the time and effort that goes into a product like what we make. A lot of our friends, we also call on them relentlessly when we need help doing hay or when things are happening on the farm. So they've definitely spent time here and understand our process and what goes into it. So the folks that we've chosen to make things for this year are definitely knitworthy.
And that's it for us tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.